of like what exactly those key points of what made, what caused the loss, you know?
Yeah. And if there's a player that's good at absorbing that sort of information, it is Ixis. Let's see what kind of changes he will employ throughout this set compared to the previous one.
But again, we know from what we've seen with MagiMagi that, you know, he's got this incredible combo game, or that, you know, this extended, you know, series of fairs and these extended nairs. Like some people, like as I said, like to kind of cancel them quite early sometimes, but he just likes to, you know, really just go for the damage on that, and his usage of up air and back air as well, just to kind of like just find these catches. At least when he was playing Ixis last time, down air is just disgusting, and so forward air. That the range of his tail is so deceptive sometimes. What a catch!
Excellent
wow.
Patience on that air dodge. He knew it was coming. Mewtwo's air dodge so good, so versatile. But in that situation, it's what got him killed.
Yep. Ixis, you know, just knowing how to punish that's the thing. You know, just very good knowledge there. Is that?
Oh, goes to the back air. I was expecting an up smash right there after the sour spot up tilt. That's usually the go-to confirm. I'm not sure if it would have killed at 89, but
that ledge cancel
it would have been good damage.
Yeah.
All right, these nairs finding their way in.
Trying to find that grab as well, yeah.
His fastful timing on the nairs, whilst it's been really good throughout a lot of the tournament, in times where it's just been a little bit off.
Yeah, that forward air isn't going to be enough to do it. Ixis trying his best to kind of pull right with that forward air, and as much of his DIs as he could muster, but just a little bit too much from that Shadow Claw. So MagiMagi equaling the stocks, but a big percentage deficit to make up. Double up air. Comes out, tries to kind of catch Ixis on his way back down, but
yeah, unable to capitalize. He didn't have a jump either, so that would have
there
been
it is, a down tilt into the up tilt, up air into the fair, back air.
The back air. Oh, he gets the sour spot down air.
That was gonna be it. MagiMagi finding some serious inspiration. You could see him there with the up smash. It worked for him before.
MagiMagi's definitely back in this game, but he does have to be careful. Turn around F till the back hitbox. Stage spike with the.
But he still had a jump.
Oh
my word!
A combo! Comboing off the stage spike into the back air. That's something that you only see a player like Ixis do.
Doom, please. How did we get here? Man, that was what a brilliant finisher from Ixis, though, because there was so much pressure, you know, with that initial stage spike off to the right, and you know, it's one of those things that. Sure, your opponent's going to keep doing it, but like the immediate mix to kind of get lower to make the stage spike go upwards in its direction, it completely changes the way in which you're reacting, and you can only do the one thing, and that's just to try and tech.
So we're seeing a Battlefield pick here, another triplat, likely, possibly a Dreamland ban from Ixis. I'm surprised that MagiMagi wouldn't automatically opt for that Dreamland. Maybe he wants the larger boundaries for greater survivability on his end.
Well, interestingly enough, when they played him in winners, MagiMagi, when he won each game, Ixis actually went to Dreamland and lost on them. So, again, it's quite interesting when maybe he banned it despite the fact that he won on it. Oh, no, sorry. It was Ixis' ban, wasn't it? Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
What am I talking about? I'm thinking so weirdly today.
Oh, is that? Okay, no, he had his jump in store, so that wasn't a stock trade. I like the idea from MagiMagi, but unfortunately he trades and loses stock.
Yeah, yeah, again, like the option as you say, but... Oh, very nice catch.
Catching him below.
Won't be enough, but... Oh, see, that was very nice. That immediate you know, follow-up from that Aura Sphere. Wow, trying to catch the jump again.
And I like that from Ixis, though, going for the immediate up B so that he doesn't get caught by the low edge guard.
Again, up
throw, not quite
no,
yet.
Not on Battlefield, no.
Maybe with a little bit more rage, we'll just be in that prime percent.
We'll go for it.
There we go.
So a bit of a better percentage differentiation between the two in this second game, but again, still a lead for Ixis, and quite sizable. But again, we want to see one of those big strings from MagiMagi. Oh, wow.
Ooh, I like the idea, and he's got a good chunk of damage thanks to that aggressive down air.
This is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh, what a disable!
Oh, he didn't go for the full charge, though. No,
he didn't have time.
Didn't have enough time. Yeah, knowing he didn't have enough time.
Another
down air.
aggressive down air coming out.
MagiMagi is really being strong. He had to drop shield because of how low it was.
Either that or he got shield poked by the spring.
Either one. Knowing that he was going to go away from the spring, but you know. Up
throw. Not enough yet.
No, yeah.
But the next one will do it. Ixis needs to be careful. He's now at the deficit after having such a big lead.
Oh, crikey, he rolled back. That was very, very nice of Ixis, knowing that more of the aggression from Mewtwo in terms of his kill aggression is in front of him. Right!
Excellent back, calling out the spin dash.
The retreating Nair fair. He jumped back and then attacked forward. Very nice, because he knew that Ixis was going to follow in that kind of position. But again, we're talking about how low you can get that Shadow Claw. So even if Sonic is, you know, reeing around,
at the speed of sound,
yeah, you can still just, you know, cut away. Very, very nice catch. One apiece.
Excellent comeback overall from MagiMagi. He was so far behind and he managed to bring it all the way back.
Just that incredible, like, I think it was like, was it 3 down airs he landed? 2 sweet spots and 1 sour?
Yeah, and it was all because of Ixis overextending with those juggles.
Yeah.
Excellent spacing right there from Ixis. When these trades, as good as Mewtwo's Nair is, Mewtwo doesn't want to be trading with it because he only gets like, what, 1 or 2%, whereas the opponent will generally be getting a lot more.
There's the up air again to fair, with that rather the rising up air into fair. It's just so nice. That dash attack, like, reading that landing from that down air from Ixis.
Such fantastic edge pressure.
Oh my word! Again, the rising Nair back on the stage to get that Shadow Claw. Goes for the down air, but doesn't get another Shadow Claw again. MagiMagi really amping up the pressure right now.
His edge control so far in this game has been absolutely incredible. Ixis, with all his mix-ups, has been having a really hard time getting back on stage. Now finally finding his footing.
Yeah, I think MagiMagi just really opening up his entire game, but what a wonderful catch there.
Yes, excellent trap with the neutral air. Even though Mewtwo's air dodge, again, is very fast, he wasn't in the position to really punish after the back air. Jump deep, and he misses the tech.
No tech from Ixis? From Ixis?
Bit of an obscure tech to get in that situation, so.
Oh, wow, yeah.
England versus Ireland. Very intense set so far. Gets the down tilt, finally some damage. Oh, much though. Excellent slight fake back with the spin dash. That's part of why that move is so good, so versatile. It allows you to manage your spacing so well.
For sure. I've seen MagiMagi come down with these down airs as well, and I mean, I kind of see why, because every now and then when he's coming down, Ixis likes to do a short hop into some option, usually a Nair sometimes, or he kind of goes up, he kind of jumps up with the spin dash to do that, and it's just kind of just trying to catch that. But right now, MagiMagi, wow,
into
again,
a grab.
Percentage can increase quite quickly when you are Mewtwo.
Very scary for both players.
Again, what is? Oh, cheeky. That was odd.
And this is one of the scariest things, dealing with M% Mewtwo. Is
Throw,
that going to be it?
That's it.
All right, MagiMagi once again coming back from a deficit to take the game. 2-1 to him.
Who is this kid? Who is this kid? I heard about him for a while, and I've been watching him, and I know he's good, but it's just like, what?
#1 in Ireland.
I know, man. I know. Just, you can still be surprised.
Absolutely.
You can always be surprised, because, like, I don't know. Just dang, dude. Dang. Dude, dang. Dang, dude. Right, game 4. MagiMagi after after Ixis had made enough wow, all these Nairs.
3 Nairs into the back air.
Oh, he felt it. He felt it. He felt it was right. He went for it, but Ixis getting that Nair. Sorry, spot dodge, air dodge, one in the air, out. Again, these Nairs are just doing so much work.
For both players, their Nairs are doing a ton of work. So much damage tacked on both of them within the first 30 seconds of the game. And an excellent back air.
Okay, so Ixis takes the lead, a very crucial lead in game 4. 40 seconds down. One stock, 72% on him. This is where he needs to get as much of a lead as possible again, but this time he needs to hold onto it because MagiMagi every time has come from behind. Up smash.
Excellent up smash out of shield, not quite enough.
Not yet, not
Need
yet.
a little bit more percent. Drop shield. Good decision by Ixis to hold down so that he could spring past the ledge. Up throw will kill here.
It will.
Alrighty.
Okay.
One stock apiece.
Oh man, this is...
Ixis' tournament stock. He needs to make something magical of this. Magical.
Oh, these shields are very, very important there. Getting that MagiMagi here with the
Oh,
triple.
the Fez!
Back, up air again. So many aerials that oh, that Ixis is just falling prey to.
Great use of the intangibility on spin dash to brute force through the nair. Very, very close game once again. Oh, he's in the air.
Immediately jumped out of that. You know, that was very, very nice of MagiMagi just to push Ixis into that position, but Ixis managed to remain safe. Oh, there was the back air, but good timing on that air dodge.
Ixis looking for that back air. He knows that it's the...
Oh, my word, MagiMagi!
The aggressive down air to challenge the aggressive chase from Ixis. He misspaced it just, and he lost the tournament set for it. MagiMagi taking it 3-1 over Ixis.
So the sour spot, down air, being the difference between it all. MagiMagi every single